Put me in the lab, watch me cook up like a chef. Don't tell me I can't ball, cause boy you ain't no ref. Making plate after plate after plate on our Steph.
Hey, this is Dale again, and I wanted to talk to you about loving hard. Or as a matter of fact, we love hard. So look, the world can be a very rough and tough place. There are people out there who are just walking around angry for whatever reason. It could be childhood trauma. It could be that the fact that they have a spouse that's not giving them the amount of respect and love that they deserve. And they come into the world and they project that and they actually put that out there. And so the thing I want you to do is, when you're out in the world, I want you to be on your best behavior. I want you to love hard. They trying to give it to you, you give it back to them with love. They trying to give it to you, give it back to them with love. When you go to the Chick-fil-A or the Burger King or the McDonald's and somebody has an attitude, no, you don't have to give them attitude back. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna love hard, because you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I always was taught that you got to kill them with kindness, and we're gonna kill them with love also. We're gonna rock this thing. We're gonna make sure that in the midst of us having that encounter with them, that we change the atmosphere, we change their attitude for the better. And the thing about it is, that's what we've been called to do. We've been called to be ambassadors, to go out into the world and make sure that we can affect change on behalf of the kingdom. And so I want you to know, we're gonna love hard. Let me tell you something, from a personal perspective, I've had to go out into the world. I've had to experience all types of people, all types of situations. But I'm gonna tell you something, I always had in the back of my mind, I'm not gonna stoop down, I'm not gonna bend down to the level that somebody's at in a negative way. I'm gonna elevate this thing. You know, Michelle Obama said something during the time that her husband was in the White House, and basically she was saying, okay, you know what? When they go low, we're gonna go high. Well, the thing about it is, we gonna love hard. They go low, we gonna love hard. They go high, we gonna love hard. We gonna counter this stuff in the world with love, because that's what the world needs, okay? So, hey, it doesn't matter if your mama got attitude. It don't matter if your daddy got attitude. Your brother, your sister, your pastor, your preacher, don't matter. We gonna love hard, because the thing about it is, we gonna keep on praying to the Father to give us the strength and actually download everything we need to combat this. Help us, help our heart, so we can go out there and help somebody else's heart, because that's what we've been charged and called to do. So look, don't ever get to a point where you're absorbing all this negative. Let the love that's in you come out into this world and affect change in the most positive way. So look, I've got to go. This is Dale again. We love hard. Thank you.
Just look at me and see this greatness on the ground like at a crime scene. It's evidence. Watch the Holy Spirit shake up your residence. Get some reverence. All these blessings round and round. Ain't no way that they ain't heaven sent. They ain't believe in us, but God did. Pushing the